I would like us to look at the current situation of Ademola Lookman transfer issues from Atlanta to Inter Milan at the moment. Likewise, Benjamin Sesko transfer issues from RB Leipzig to Manchester United. Likewise, Newcastle United, because these are the two teams that have been showing interest in this particular player. Likewise, the transfer issues of Alexander Isak to Liverpool in details. But before I dive into this matter in full details, do well to smash the like button and drop a share onto this video. Drop one or two comments as well in the comment section. Abobi, if you are not following me, hit the follow button. That's the only way if you support me. And if you are watching from the YouTube channel, do well to smash the subscribe button. Make we do together. So now, looking at this particular matter in details, I'd like to start with in respect to Ademola Lookman. With the look of things from previous season, that was from last season before the end of 2024-2025 season in details, Ademola Lookman, Paris Saint-Germain came for this particular player, and as at that time, Paris Saint-Germain were willing to offer around 20 meters of the Queen's pounds for this particular player. But with the look of things at the moment, he's still an Atlanta player. But in the coming days, we expect there will be a here we go. But now there, the main issue there. Now, because in the past how many weeks we have been seeing commotions coming from the camp of Atlanta, likewise Ademola Lookman. Ademola Lookman, our own Nigerian bobo, and with the look of things, he has gone to his socials and delete every images that has to link in with Atlanta in the first place, and he has actually dropped handing a transfer request that he wants to leave Atlanta, and at the moment Inter Milan are showing interest in that particular aspect. So the issue now is in terms of the transfer, is as if Atlanta themselves don't want to let this player go. They want to let this player go to another European team, but outside of what? Italy. They don't want to sell this player to another Italian team. They see Inter Milan as a rival to them, you understand, onto this particular level. So they feel that they can prefer to sell him to another team outside the Italian Serie A. That is in terms of that. But at the moment, Inter Milan have submitted a bid of about 45 meters of euros in respect of getting this player to Inter Milan. That is in terms of that. And the player himself, Ademola Lookman, has been on a strike. He has not been training with the team, and he has actually withdrawn himself from associating with anything that has to do with the Atlanta team so far. Now, moving on as well, we also look at his contribution so far in Atlanta. Aside Lautaro Martinez in the past 2 years, nobody has numbers in terms of goals and assists than this particular player, aside Lautaro Martinez in the past 2 seasons. So you can see that, look, with the look of things, Baba get numbers. You understand? Maybe all about cho. He has shown the workings, and we expect that, okay, teams across different leagues should be competing for his signature. While at the moment, he has given Inter Milan his go-ahead that he is actually interested in joining them. And from the history of Nigerian players playing in Inter Milan, we have seen that our players do actually flourish while playing for Inter Milan. That is in that particular aspect as well. Now, looking at the transfer saga of what they call him, Alexander Isak, with the look of things, is actually back to training with the Newcastle team. Earlier, we saw him training with his previous team, that is a Real Sociedad. He was training with the team over there in Spain, but now he's back training with Newcastle United. From the look of things, that is the Newcastle manager, Eddie Howe, is actually saying that he's not seeing Alexander Isak staying in Newcastle, because with the look of things, they are trying to make a move of what they call him, Benjamin Sesko, to basically join the team. And at the moment, previously, they submitted a bid to RB Leipzig in terms of this player. But moving on, we are seeing that initially, the initial bid they submitted was 80 meters of euros. But with the look of things at the moment, they are submitting about 90 meters of euros in terms of getting this player. And aside that, they are not the only one competing for this player's signature. Manchester United are also interested in this Benjamin Sesko. Now, I was actually telling some of my folks that, what are these German teams trying to do? They are trying to extort money so far. That's what I'm seeing. Hugo Ekitike, 95 meters of euros. Florent Wirtz, 130, if I'm not mistaken. Now, they want to spend about this huge amount for this particular player. This is, from the look of things, It's as if this RB Leipzig team is trying to create a bidding war among teams in terms of getting these players' signature. But what they call them, Newcastle United, are actually giving Benjamin Sesko nothing less than 48 hours to come out to say, Baba, we deal with you in terms of you want to join our team, because with the look of things, Benjamin Sesko as a player has told Newcastle United he's interested. Likewise, he's also telling Manchester United he's interested. It is more like they play game with these two teams. Now, looking at the Manchester United direction in respect to this player, you see that Manchester United, with what they have, I'm not sure they can actually get this player. And at the moment, officially, Manchester United has not submitted any bid in respect to this particular player. So in the coming days, we expect to hear if it's going to work. But Manchester United are keeping their fingers crossed, waiting for what they call him, Benjamin Sesko, to give them assurance that, bro, now I want to join Manchester United. If you can give them the assurance, then Manchester United can submit an actual bid. But with the look of things and the financial issues with this Manchester United team, I don't see them favorite. I don't see them capable of bringing out the necessary money to actually get in this player. I feel they might actually even submit a lesser bid compared to what they call them, Newcastle United have submitted so far. So my people, now the matter wey dey on to these particular players. Let me know what do you think about these players in the comment section. Drop 1 or 2 comments in respect to this in the comment section. Drop a like on this video. As usual, drop a share on this video. If you are not following me, Abobi, support your guy by hitting this follow button. And if you are watching from YouTube, smash the subscribe button. Na the only thing wey you fit do at the moment wey Joy Sub will take on board. As usual, I don't